Welcome back to Kenan and Kel with Adam and Aaron. If I had a keychain, it would say Adam.
And if I had a pumpkin with my name carved in it, it would say Aaron.
This is the show where we talk about every episode of Kenan and Kel, and we've done that, so now we talk about other Kenan and Kel related and tangential topics. This is our second episode of the year. It is November.
We used to produce one episode a week. Can you believe that?
I can't. It was a distant memory. We used to do like 2 episodes a week with, like, during like the movies and stuff too. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that was before you got busy and had a child.
Yeah, you've been busy too. It's been a packed time for us. Do you know when our last episode was? Can you take a guess?
Was it January?
No, it was April.
April.
Yeah, since then, what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you at all.
Since April. That is actually a really funny timeline. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I got married. That's the one big one.
Yeah, that's the big one I was thinking of. We had a bachelor party in Rehoboth Beach.
Oh, yes. And the great state of Delaware. Mm-hmm. Delaware is number one, the first state, which also means that it's the best state.
Got it in one.
Which is something nobody believes. Not anybody who lives here.
We're a Philly-centric podcast, Aaron. This is blasphemy.
I know, it's true.
A Philly-centric, Chicago-centric program. Filmed in Florida and LA.
Correct. Yes, all the big cities. But yeah, so we got married, me and my lovely bride, Camille, and it was beautiful. It was the best day of our lives. It was so fun. And then we went down to Sanibel Island, Florida, which was a nice little getaway. It's famous for its shells. And we had a great time.
Gotta say, not the most unique feature of a beach.
No, it has more shells than anyone else. It has the most shells around. It's called Shell Island. Not every beach is called Shell Island.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, how about that? So, and then the food down there was not as good as the food in Delaware, which is like, and the food in Delaware is like, it's not that. Anyways, no. I don't want to just, say a bunch of negative things about our trip. It was a great trip. We've had a great year, and yeah, I also started my own consulting business, which is kind of cool. So I'm like administering a grant for a nonprofit and helping the nonprofit like get started. So that all happened that actually happened in the very beginning of April, that process started. So all
Nice.
These things have happened at the same time. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, over here, we had celebrated a first birthday for my boy.
My boy.
Oh, my boy.
That's awesome. That's
got
to be so cool.
All the fun things that came with that. I changed jobs. And now I commute a lot more, but it's good. It was a good change up.
Adam, I just have to say, we started this podcast by saying we used to record every episode of review every episode of Kenan and Kel, which we did. And I think we should just take a moment to celebrate that, because not many people care.
I think you take a moment to celebrate it every episode that we've done since.
Not many people care about it. I have to speaking from experience, I've tried to tell people about it. Yeah, I'm like, well, it's the coolest thing that I've ever done. I have to say that. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's like the most long-standing, cool, and interesting thing I've ever done. And by cool, I mean, I don't mean cool. I mean like cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually. I don't know what I mean.
Yeah. It's been a series of looking at the desert that is Kenan and Kel news. There hasn't been much until today.
Oh, well, wait. There was over the summer. There was Kel's Burger Fest.
Yeah, we'll talk about this.
I didn't know what you were going to bring up. I don't have the agenda.
Let's officially go to Kenan and Kel news.
All right, it's good to be back.
In Kenan news, Kenan has replied to the Kel story that we discussed. There's a 90s convention Kel was at talking about how he'd love to do a Kenan and Kel reunion, how he's all in on Good Burger 3, and Kenan basically had an interview end of August where he confirmed like both those things.
All right.
SNL star Kenan Thompson said about Kenan and Kel that I would love to reboot it, and it makes sense. I would make it in a heartbeat.
Reboot Kenan and Kel?
Yeah.
What?
He wants to bring back the original cast and doesn't want anyone missing. So he wants Ken Foree, Teal Marchand, Vanessa Baden, and Dan Friedman. He wants all of them back.
That is awesome.
I feel like starting with the cast coming back, as long as the pieces are right there in the beginning, I think we can figure out everything else. So it would bother him if not all the original participants weren't there. So
I think that's a key thing that most people get wrong with reboots. You have a couple of the core cast, but not everybody.
It's hard to bring everyone back. I think that's just the truth to it. I think there's always going to be someone that's like, oh, I'm in college now. That's what's happening with Malcolm in the Middle. Or it's just like Dewey's like, I got bigger fish to fry gang later.
They brought back Wizards of Waverly Place, and I heard Selena Gomez died.
Yeah.
So that sucks. She's the only reason to watch.
Because she's like a billionaire.
Right.
like doing more important programming. She's like, all right, I'll show up for the pilot and the last episode, and you gotta kill me.
There has to be a better way to write her in. Write her out.
Yeah, those are the mechanics of it. And yeah, the youngest brother is in jail or whatever, and it's a big mess when shows have been away for a while.
Well, I feel like Kenan also is looking to, revive a part of what really made him famous in the first part.
Right here, he says, I just miss those times. I miss those people, and I miss being young. So yeah, feeling really nostalgic.
We all do, right? So I think it could sounds like when they bring it back. This is exciting, Adam. Our podcast is going to keep going.
Yeah, we're going to have new material to break ground on.
We're going to be relevant.
Sort of. By the time we have the
we'll be recording with our children.
So he talked about Good Burger 3 as well. He said that I wish it would be happening soon. Paramount's been a little busy lately. Mm-hmm. And if you've seen the news, they're buying up all kinds of nonsense. Like they gave the South Park guys like $1 billion for the next 20 years or whatever. They've been trying to buy Warner Brothers. That's for sale. And there's a lot happening with them. So
it's not a monopoly though.
No, of course not. It's
that's
totally
not.
legit.
It's absolutely them and Disney definitely, totally, antitrust. You know what I mean?
It's a really good thing that everything belongs to one person. Yes,
exactly. Yeah, I mean, this is the beautiful thing about our world.
What could go wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's those are the fun things he said on topics.
I hope that when they do bring Kenan and Kel back, they keep the retro nostalgia. I think the big mistake that's made is that we try to modernize everything. I mean, it even happened in Good Burger 2, where things were, trendy, right? But I want things to be like they were. I want the music to be 90s hip hop. I want there to be this like oversized clothing,
Yeah. It'd be awesome if they didn't care at all about modern audiences and getting kids involved, and they just I think the iCarly reboot kind of did this. They pitched specifically to the audience that grew up with it,
right?
And they did stuff and they said just okay, it's the year 2000. We're not gonna pretend time has passed. Yes. We're gonna act ignore the fact that everyone's 20-25 years older. It's just
I mean that's what people want.
Vanessa is 40, but also 13 years old.
She's cool. She's probably watching the World Series right now.
Aaron, she's winning Emmys and stuff.
Yeah, but no, she's dating or married to somebody on the Dodgers, and they're in the World Series. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean she's watching the world. She's probably there. You know what I mean?
Right now at this time.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's in Los Angeles tonight. So yeah, but I hope they do that because kids don't care. If you make content for children, it will suck. Okay, this is just you can't cater to making things for kids.
Yeah, the YouTube content creators and stuff like that I grew up with, they were doing best when they were making videos for them, and they were doing worse when they were pitching them to some perceived younger crowd that they're trying to get. It's no, you have to make it something that's true to you. Kenan's doing the separate being a producer route, where Kel's doubling down on his audience. He's all right. People know me for burgers and Good Burger. They know me for 90s conventions. I'm going to do a burger-centric 90s convention.
Right.
He has created this year Kel's Burger Fest.
Exactly. But this is the Gary V thing. It's like you can make. I don't know if you know Gary Vaynerchuk. He's a media guy. He has a media company. He's had like a documentarian crew following him around for like 10 years making like content. He has all this advice for entrepreneurs and hustlers, and he's kind of like a big proponent of like hustle culture. So he has his issues, and at the same time his like analyses of kind of the internet and how the internet can help make people make money. It has been spot on. So like 15 years ago, there's like a video of him. He's like, you're going to be able to make, $80,000 with the Smurfs. Like, if you like Smurfs, you're going to be able to make Smurf content and have a Smurf podcast. And like everybody back then thought it was crazy. But
that sounds pretty correct.
Yeah, and that's kind of what is happening with Kel and Kenan. But Kel is doubling down on the things, his strengths, and that's what he should do.
His first one took place on August 30th. I unfortunately only learned about it like the day before. Somehow I missed my like Kenan Kel news web. I told you about it, and we were like, "Do we go? Do we make it happen? Make a rush to Brooklyn?" But no. So what he did is he had got like 8 different burger vendors. One from LA, miraculously somehow, but they all showed up here at this spot, and they had general admission. There's different like sessions, and you go around, you try out the different burgers, you see what you like, there's he has an orange soda chugging contest. 90s dance battle, trivia.
The orange soda chugging contest was like just hard to watch, but it was cool.
Yeah, carnival games, orange soda fountain, retro video games.
But it was neat. It was like a block party, like and they had good music, and it was a place, people were just hanging out, and like it was something to do on a Saturday.
He looked like he was having the time of his life.
Oh yeah, it really did seem like the colors were 90s. It was like bright, vibrant colors. It was like Nickelodeon, early Nickelodeon, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And he shared a story of him, an Instagram story, and it was like him wearing this awesome like red outfit, and it's just Hey Ya playing. It was like my favorite thing ever, but that was the vibe. It's just like vibrant Hey Ya, like let's go nostalgic.
Yeah, he's got a whole Instagram page called @Kel's Burger Fest. That I'll link to in the description, that you can check out, see some of the videos from the event. Apparently, they're planning another one for Miami in 2026.
I thought it was sooner than that.
Oh, that's what I'm seeing. We're running out of 2025, Aaron. I don't know if you noticed.
Okay, maybe you're right.
I hear that's what's coming next, and who knows? If they ever come to Philadelphia, I'm in. I
might travel for burger.
Yeah, you tell us how it goes. You can pay for the VIP burger package, where you get a meet and greet with Kel. You get a welcome burger, a welcome orange soda, an open bar.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty great. I would love to continue an attempt to try to get Kel to talk about, to get him on the podcast. Let's have him talk about this, because it's a cool collaboration. It's like this, what do you do as somebody who is making their way in the world and was known for this one big thing? It's like, double down.
I like this approach versus the kind of fade off in obscurity. Try something very different, which certainly he's had his era, but this seems like a good match.
Yeah, no, and it's a community focused thing, which is really cool.
That's a great way of putting it too. Yeah, it's hey everyone, come down to town. I'm gonna throw a party on the street, and you can join me.
Yeah, and he's promoting and supporting small businesses, which is the coolest. It's that's the way to do it.
He's got a vegan burger place in addition to meat based ones. He's talked before about how he wants to get his own brand of orange soda at these events.
Well, I hope it's orange.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Unlike this nonsense that I'm drinking over here.
Oh, you got a Zevia.
Orange Zevia.
Orange Zevia. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, Aaron, maybe it's the years of seltzer, but this hits better than it used to.
It's definitely got something. Yeah.
They changed the formula.
We get the ginger ones, and they're good. They're not. Nothing is okay. So I used to not drink soda like ever, and now occasionally I'll have a soda just because
we were feeling it like a month ago. But, summer was lasting a while, and Alex had the great idea why don't we do root beer floats? And we bought real good ice cream and bought real root beer, and it was the best thing I ever had. It was the best dessert I've had in years.
It is good. You can't deny it. It's delicious. Yeah. I guess you can drink soda every day. I think most doctors advise against it.
Yes. Stay tuned for more updates about the next Burger Fest and what's coming with Kenan and Kel in the future.
I want to go with the little microphone. I want to be, do like that.
Oh, yeah. We should be do it live, like Kenan and Kel with Ab and Aaron live. Yeah, we get shirts,
absolutely.
We rep ourselves.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I know how to merchandise at a live event.
Excellent.
That's what I do for work. So yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get the whole thing.
I think this is the next payoff for us too. This is how we double down. That's
right. Yeah. No more Kenan and Kel.
Yeah. Maybe we can crowdsource the it's $250 we need to both meet Kel.
We could do that. I could reach out to my people.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have nostalgic people like that.
You need to have a can at your events that just for the Kenan and Kel fund. But anyway, let's talk about our main events. How to watch Kenan and Kel in 2025, because this is one of the most asked questions on the Kenan and Kel subreddit. No one knows how to see our program anymore.
I understand.
Our favorite show is nowhere, and people need some guidance. The Fantas need help.
The Fantas need to know where to go to watch Kenan and Kel, and that's what we're here to provide.
Aaron, historically, where have you watched Kenan and Kel?
Historically, I have watched Kenan and Kel on your DVD set.
Yes, true. That's true.
Which was a creation of the early internet. Let's call it that.
Some wonderful bootlegger in the early 2000s gave, in exchange for $40, gave me TV ripped episodes, all missing the pilots and the clip show at the end, and as well as the movie, but nonetheless all there, top to bottom of the episodes, and that's where I learned that some of these other sources are incomplete.
Right, because that's the complete canon besides the bookends.
Yeah.
And we used to watch that as when we were kids, we'd watch it on the DVD player, but then we'd also watch it when we were in the minivan going on a family vacation, because our dad would strap one of those box TVs to the back of the chair with bungee cords, and then we would watch Kenan and Kel and hope it didn't hit a bump.
Yeah, we've done crazy things to see this show.
It's true. And so here we are trying to let other people in on the secret.
What's in the sauce? So Paramount Plus only has 2 seasons, and it's missing a couple episodes of season 1 because of copyright issues.
What copyright issues, Adam?
I'll tell you. The episode "Safe and Sorry" plays a Italian musical riff. And the episode "A Bag and Sag and Kel" plays a different Coolio song during the Kel weigh-in scene. Because of copyright music laws, they have the rights to show the episode but not the music. So either they take it out or they don't show the episode. So they don't show the episode.
Or they spend resources to remaster it.
Yes, and often come out terrible when that's the case. There's some AI tools that people use to kind of pull things out these days, but no, I haven't seen anyone put the effort into that episode.
That's what. Yes, and those are Bag and Sag and Kel is a great episode.
Yeah, Safe and Sorry can be lost in the mail.
It can be forgotten, but Bag and Sag and Kel is it's a key part of season 1 Kenan and Kel. What about season 2? Is that mostly complete in Paramount Plus?
It is, yes. Bye Bye Kenan's at one point had that musical issue, but they found the rights or whatever, so it's all in there in full. Sometimes the episodes are scrambled in their order. That doesn't really matter until you get to season 3 and season 4, for reasons I'll talk about in a moment.
Right, but that still bothers me.
Yeah.
Having watched them in order.
So we watched them specifically in the IMDb order. You go to the IMDb website, and that's how they're sorted out. And that's how they were for a long time sorted on Wikipedia. Until recently, Aaron.
Oh.
Someone in the last 6 months has been messing with our Kenan Kel.
What?
They went to the Wikipedia page of the list of Kenan Kel episodes, and they said, hey, I'm going to organize this based off air date. Which isn't how the IMDb is sorted. So here's an example of it. Season 1 of Kenan and Kel, the back half of it aired in this order. They did Bag and Sag and Kel, Merry Christmas Kenan, right around Christmas time. Diamonds Are for Roger, Safe and Sorry, In the Line of Kenan. That's how it ends. Not a good last 2 episodes to end the season on.
Yeah, no.
Probably some of the weaker ones from season 1.
Right.
Meanwhile, Twizzles Fizzles is like way up as episode 8. Which is the IMDb finale for season 1, which I think is a great episode, a good way to end it.
It's a good way to end season 1, yeah.
Either that or Merry Christmas Kenan, because I even think the way that production-wise, they're really old in them. They're like the oldest they are through the season, and you see they're just refined.
Most of season 1, they are a lot younger.
We all know that the way things air isn't necessarily how they should be. Drake and Josh has that issue too. They hung on to episodes after Really Big Shrimp, and so they like pop up in a different order online. And it's just like, well, I know that's how it aired, but come on now.
Really Big Shrimp is the end.
Yeah, until Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh happened.
Right.
Someone is like rewriting history, and it's tough because I look at the air dates on Wikipedia and I look at the air dates on IMDb, and they don't always match up. So it's like, I don't know who's right. I don't know what's the proper order. I just know the order I grew up with. And when I see things that like interfere with that, that's a problem.
So how could we, is there a way to confirm this?
Yeah, we have to like go into the archives kind of. There's production codes, there's air dates, and then there's like what the regular order is. So
okay, so what about when they used to give out TV guides? Remember that? Like in the newspaper, so you would it show like what the name of the episode was?
In some of them it will. There's a couple hyperlinks on the Wikipedia that kind of pull to old versions of those. So
wait, are you saying that Steve Holland and Savage Steve Holland might be the same person after all?
Yeah, they are. It's only Steve Holland that has worked on them.
Because Wikipedia, if it gets things wrong, I thought we had decided at one point we were certain they were different people.
We were certain they were different people, but then we found out they were actually the same person.
Roll the clip. No, I'm kidding. That'd be so much.
Wikipedia is a powerful resource, but anyone can edit it. So the information is just whoever cares about it seems to be the one to change things.
The way that season 4, the air dates on season 4 are crazy on Wikipedia. Mm-hmm. You have it like through most of August, and then it jumps like twice in October, and then December 31st, Futurama. It's like the sequel. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. And then April 1st, April Fool's Day. Yeah. And then the TV. It's like it's all over the place. Maybe it makes sense though.
Talking about season 4, the order has always been weird because the graduation episode happens several like episodes before April Fool's.
Right.
Because they treated April Fool's kind of like a soft finale. So they're like, this is a great episode. Well, let's put that at the end, even though it doesn't make sense that it's April Fool's and they're looking at colleges after they graduate. And then someone put Tales from the Clip after Two Heads Are Better Than None. It makes sense, I guess, and if you're trying to package it up. But Two Heads Are Better Than None is clearly filmed last.
It does hurt my heart a little bit.
Yeah.
It should be right.
The one other thing that I want to point out about season 3 is they have the Chicago witch trials before the Mark Cram episode, which doesn't make sense.
No, Mark Cram gets introduced into Catch a Thief.
They put Poem Sweet Poem before Who Loves Who Ooh, which is way better than IMDb's order, which has Poem Sweet Poem last. Kenan's crushing on Charla in that, and then Who Loves Who Ooh is when that actually, they get together.
Okay, so that makes sense, because when we watched them, we swapped the order there.
We did. We went with what the DVD said.
And we were like, this is not right.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is that everyone's wrong, and you and I have to make one day a definitive order of how to best watch these episodes.
We'll make a PDF.
Yeah, we're gonna make a guide. We can have an episode where we walk through it and say this is the best way to watch Kenan and Kel in order.
Adam, now that we're becoming relevant again, maybe we should revisit the website.
Ooh.
I can make a website in within an hour.
Using squarespace.com. Yes, squarespace.com.
No, I actually don't use them. I use hostgator.com, where anybody who used the internet in the 90s hosts the websites, except me, because I couldn't use a computer back then.
Aaron, it kind of would be awesome if we had a 90s style webpage, like an HTML page.
We could. Let's do that. Yeah.
Can we have the mouse change into a logo? And
we should totally do that. Yes.
Yeah, that's the only kind of website I want to have.
Yeah, I know. No new website.
Sorry, we got off track. The main topic was what website you can watch this stuff on, because only the first 2 seasons are on Paramount Plus. I want to plug Apple TV. Has all of the episodes.
Wow, really?
I think they're missing those couple from season 1. But the rest are up there, and you pay $1 and you have it forever per episode. Either that or $10 a season. I think they broke it into 5 seasons somehow, but that's if you want to have the episodes, and the ones I've seen on there are complete.
Oh, that's a good deal.
The whole show for $50 in digital. There's that, and the one I wanted to cite is BET Plus. If you want a subscription service like that where you pay $6 a month, you can go on there. They have a lot of the episodes, still missing those couple two, but I was surprised to see they had Who Loves Who, which is frequently not there.
Right,
because of similar, was it Tamiya copyright music? So
I would rather pay $6 forever for BET Plus than $50 once.
Some people do that back and forth, and then other people do the physical copies. To this day, people are still ripping episodes and putting them on DVDs and selling them on eBay,
which is just such a great hobby.
Making money off of other shows.
I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's that's the most rebellious thing you can actually get away with these days.
The episodes at one point were up on Amazon, and so there's Amazon sold DVD rip copies of them, where it's they're called the best of seasons 1 and 2, best of seasons 3 and 4. Best of means they took out those 2 to 3 copyrighted episodes. But I want the audience to be wary that if you get season 3 and 4, they might be missing the end clip, the end stage scene, as we learned through you watching on Amazon. When we were doing the show, that they're stored separately, differently, and whoever's running the show over there doesn't care to have it included.
Right, they just left it out.
The other thing I want to say about BET Plus is that when I watched last year our Doing Things the Hemingway episode, they cut out a minute of episode when they're on the stairs going up, and I don't know how much is cut out from the show.
Oh, overall?
Every now and then you're gonna be missing a little bit. I saw a lot of the end scenes in season 3 when I browsed through it, but don't know how much is on the cutting room floor.
That is a very important scene, perhaps the most important scene in that episode.
It's got a really good joke. That's the basics of where to find the show right now.
Let's recap that one really quick. So there's Paramount Plus, two seasons-ish. There's Apple TV, every episode for $1 or 5 seasons for $10. Is that they just divided the seasons up differently? Is that what that is? Instead of 4 seasons, which is what we typically think.
You basically save $12, I guess.
Right. Or there's BET Plus, which also has the show.
Yep, $6 a month.
What about if you wanted to watch it flipped horizontally and vertically?
Daily Motion is where you want to go.
Daily Motion, okay, awesome.
Daily Motion has a lot of episodes cropped crazily. The audio's different and wired weird. Episodes are cut early and late, and it's a mess. It's not any way that people should watch it.
What if you want to watch Kenan and Kel in a different language?
In a different language, you can just turn on the TV in Portugal or Brazil. Or England. No, it pops up now and then.
England would be English. Clearly you haven't done this.
Some children's programs, they dub to sound more English over there. To sound more people are from England.
Uh-huh.
There's one more website I want to mention, and that's Internet Archive, which doesn't always have episodes, but sometimes does, and sometimes has a lot. It's semi-policed by people like, Nickelodeon comes in and says, hey, that's our copyrights. We're not releasing it properly, but hey, that's our copyrights. But some, like, in the recent months, I saw, like, all of season 3 and 4 up there.
Okay.
In the past, I've seen all of season 1, and I'm talking about all of it. End clips, framed properly, everything that you want to see in pretty high definition quality.
Internet Archives.
Yeah. There's other sites, too, that if you were the kind of person that uses a VPN and other means of getting legal content, you can obtain various episodes of the series. Just throwing it out there, that's, there are cathedrals for those that want to pray, or however the saying goes.
Yeah, if I want to download all of the Kenan and Kel episodes in one go, it's possible that may exist, although we would not know about it because we don't break the law.
Not at all. That's the best guide I can give. Tune in soon for our perfected watch order on our 90s website.
Oh yeah, that's coming soon, people.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
I would like a hyperlink on each episode, and you click it and you see like our reviews and like a little
Oh yeah. Oh, we can do that. That'll be a fun project.
Have a frame from the episode and just let them going. That's...
I would like to learn to get better at my HTML too, so that would be fun. Have like a nice orange background.
Besides seeing all the episodes, there's other ways to experience all of Kenan and Kel.
What do you mean, Adam?
I'm talking about the books, Aaron, the books. There are 7 Kenan and Kel books that you can obtain yourself from thrift books, eBay, and other sources online. We have a review episode where we talk about the 5 unique stories.
Uh-huh.
There's also 2 that are repackaged episodes called All Here It Goes, Family Food, and Orange Soda.
Wait, we didn't read that one, did we?
No, we didn't, because it's just a remake of it, like Thanksgiving episode. It's the novelization of it.
There's a novelization of the Kenan and Kel Thanksgiving episode, and we haven't read it.
I believe so. Yeah, no, we experienced the show. It's been so long. We should probably read it and see.
I think. I mean,
what the differences are.
Well, can you do it before Thanksgiving?
What a challenge that is.
That would be quite difficult.
It's available for $6 right now.
Okay.
Tune in Thanksgiving, see what happens.
Yes, maybe we'll read it. Maybe we'll read it to you. That wouldn't be a copyright infringement, would it?
I don't think anyone would notice, honestly.
What?
These aren't being published anymore. This is it's like it's a little archaeology.
How does it work if things aren't being published anymore? Speaking as somebody who may want to record audiobooks from unpublished books.
They have to be in the public domain, or no one has to care. And I think this falls into the latter category.
That's what it says in the letter of the law. It's nobody cares.
So yeah, just citing the books here. Kel Got Game, A Lions, Summer Vacation, and Westward Woe.
Who writes these?
Steve Holland does. The same Steve Holland that makes the episodes.
Wait, can we get Steve Holland on this show?
Well, after Kenan and Kel, he went on to make The Big Bang Theory, so no, we can't.
What?
He's like a major writer for that, and then Young Sheldon, and now the next spinoff.
Wait, what is The Big Bang Theory? I haven't heard about that.
So way back, before like anything was around, there was something, and that thing was The Big Bang.
Boo! Boo!
At the show and
Yeah, Bazinga. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Recently, I obtained the holy grail of my collection, which is Frank L. Stein.
Oh wow!
Once available for like $100 or whatever, and I finally found it for $10-$20.
Which one was it? That's a 100% difference.
Yeah, no, it's huge.
No, I mean, did you buy it for $10 or did you buy it for $20?
I think I got it for like $15.
Okay, all right. So right in the middle.
Yeah.
The sweet spot.
Yep. There's also the Good Burger novelization and the sequel Good Burger To Go, which is I think increasingly hard to find now that there's an actual Good Burger 2 now out.
So here's a question for you. Now, I don't. Let's say I can't read. Okay, how do I listen? Is there an audio program for these books? I mean, how about, can we get an audio program in Kenan and Kel's voice? Like, is there a...
Yeah, there's...
Is that totally infringing upon people's, like if we had a Kel AI, like that wouldn't be right?
Yeah, the AI is wrong in that sense. But doing a Kenan and Kel, like, audio drama with someone to play Kenan and Kel, like, you know, kind of getting some voice actors on board, that's totally legit.
That would be cool.
Yeah, basically making fan fiction, but in our formats. I have been wanting to do a project like that for a while now.
Could we be Kenan and
No, we do like the narrative reading stuff.
Can I say like chapter 2?
Yeah, all you do is say the chapters. Kenan and Kel both have books out now that have audio versions of them.
Oh, Kel has one too.
Yeah, he has Blessed Mode, of course, where he talks about his faith. He has Prank Day, which he narrates. It's a kid's book, kind of early young reading chapter book. Kenan has his autobiography, which I was gifted recently for my birthday.
Aha! That looks familiar.
Yeah, take a look at this, Aaron. What's that say?
Signed first edition.
Yes, I have obtained Kenan's autograph here.
Somebody got you a better gift than I could have given you?
From Kenan and Kel. They saw me and they thought, hey, he likes Kenan, doesn't he? And I got the book.
Wait, who got that for you?
Simeon Concho.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, did you also purchase this for me in advance?
No, that's a better gift than I'm not that thoughtful.
Well, I've been giving you a lot of Kenan and Kel gifts for your wedding, right?
That's true. Yes, you got me a very cool. What was it? It was like a It was a bag. It's like a satchel that was given to the cast and crew.
Yeah. So there's a couple items that are like kind of production gifts that have the logo stitched onto it. There's the satchel. I didn't give to you all of these, but there's like a jacket. There's like a softball jersey. And a couple other things here and there. And they're rarer because, you know, only a couple were ever made. Someone has like sold their badge on eBay at one point. Where it's just like literally like a laminated piece of index paper that has the logo on it. Sold for $150.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that seems weird to me. I am not like of course saying this after showing all my stuff, I'm not like a Kenan and Kel collector of every single thing that they've ever touched.
Right.
It's more like, okay, what's missing content? How do I experience everything? Or, you know, if it's cheap, like the books, if you can get them on discounts, but I don't need a orange VHS for $20, or the steel case of Good Burger 2. I can watch that on Paramount.
Right.
I do recommend the Who Loves Orange Soda patch, which is from a Nick box, usually $5-10.
Oh, that's cool.
Little items like that, and we've had a lot of fun exchanging homemade Kenan and Kel merch.
It is fun. Yeah.
Yeah. For example, you made this wonderful picture for me.
Yes, that's a classic. We look at it every time we podcast.
The Bye Bye Kenan Part 1, like, framed photo gift.
Yes, exactly. I also got you on the day of your wedding, I read you a message written to you by the Ken Forey.
Yes, on Cameo. I got you. It was actual branded Kenan Kel socks and Who Loves Orange Soda socks.
Yes, they were cool. I tried them on today in preparation for. You know the part of the sock that goes over the toes.
Yeah.
Like the little yeah. It fit like 3 of my toes.
Oh no.
I'll still wear them.
Yeah, that's the problem with kind of clothing gifts, I think, because people all that logo, the Kenan Kel logo, it's always on shirts, like reprinted and stuff. You can find a lot of that on eBay. People have like Kel's orange soda, like stuff, and I'm always like, I don't know, they're priced competitively,
right? Like
more than an average shirt, and then you buy it and it's like, okay, cool, this has a limited run. It's gonna eventually shrink and fade, or either I don't wear it and I put it in a frame. It's like, what are you doing now?
Oh wow, I'm looking at the jacket. That is cool.
Yeah, it's neat. One sold recently for $130 or so. I have an eBay alert.
This is twice that. This is twice that.
Yeah. Some people are trying to sell it in the bag for like $200-$500.
It really is cool, I gotta say.
No, it's neat. I'm not not against it. It's just actually I take it back. I am against it.
You're against the cost, or you're against the thoughtfulness?
My advice for if you're going after Kenan Kel merch is be wary. Look at recently sold items. Make sure you're not getting ripped off. Because you could easily spend just on like different versions of the physical media like 30, 40, 50 bucks. I see the same things being sold like, months apart, and there's like, it's twice or 3 times the price.
Adam, who taught you how to do look at recently sold items?
Back when I was scheming, someone taught me about recently sold on eBay, and it changed my life.
Yes, I remember that. I remember the scheming episode and conversation we had, and I learned that from Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, who I mentioned earlier.
Oh, bringing it full circle then.
Yes, there you go. A little callback. He's a big into garage sailing.
Nice.
As an activity.
I guess I wanted to end with you mentioning the last piece of homemade Kenan Kel merch that I made for you.
So for the bachelor party, Adam got me a gift, and so I opened it up on the first night, and it was a full size Muchacho Mob Kenan jersey from the theme song.
Yeah. It's a Flyers jersey from way back then, the same one they used customized for the theme song.
Double XL,
with our sister Rachel's help, Muchacho Mob mock-up logo put onto it,
which is incredibly awesome.
Yeah, it is Kenan sized from back then. Or hockey sized, so it will never fit right, but it is.
It will never fit, but I will wear it. I will find the opportunity to wear it. It might just be a Flyers game.
Yeah, just go to a Flyers game. That's in our wheelhouse, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, everybody will be like, what? Nobody will care, but I will.
The occasion to wear it clearly is at the Kel's Burger Fest.
Oh, that is the occasion to wear it. Although I also don't know if it will ever fit me. And I hope it doesn't, but I will wear it anyways. I'll stylize it with a like a fanny pack or something. That'll make it cool.
Put the satchel on it.
The satchel will be really. That's gonna be our podcast recording equipment. We're gonna walk around with a little. Yeah. Oh, it'll be a whole thing.
This is glorious. Yeah.
No, it was very thoughtful. Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
I loved it.
Well, if it's Kenan Kel focused, it should pop up on this show.
What I did use that for is I put it over the. You know how like
I spilled a bunch of grease on the ground, and I helped mopped up like
sopped it up.
Actually, did a really bad job. It's
the grease is still there. Big old pile of grease. No, I actually so my suit for my wedding came in like a bag, like a nice like travel bag, and so I put the Muchacho Mob over top of that. And as I was walking around with the suit bag, I had this. So if I ever travel with a suit, I'm gonna put that over the suit bag. People
I think
will
that's
be so
really
confused.
respectful. That's great.
People will be like, "Wow, I'm not messing with that guy. He's part of the Muchacho Mob."
It's such a funny.
Look, it says it right there.
It's such a great phrase, I think.
It is. It was the name of. Was that the name of our slam ball team?
That's what the bachelor party crew was called.
Well, I know that, but there was also a slam ball. Wasn't there a slam ball Muchacho Mob?
Yeah, I think we talked about it then too, and I'm very sad about slam ball's current status.
I'm sorry to bring it up.
It still hurts. Shall we go to our final segment, the Fantacam?
Let's do it.
We have a comment here on our last episode.
Okay, this is from Braden. He says, "LOL, I love this show. Heart, heart, heart. Kenan & Kel is the best show ever. Heart, heart." We couldn't agree more, Braden.
This message was also hearted by Braden.
to complete the Heart trilogy.
Yes. Aaron, I don't know if you know this, but our episodes have been going up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I put our whole backlog up there, and it's kicking off. There's our episodes get hundreds of views on there.
Why are you so surprised? Why are you?
Because I'm used to channels you actively do things and you get subscribers. We got 37 for doing nothing, which is
37. Hey,
that's not bad.
Wow. So if we put something up, at least 37 people will see it. That's how that works.
Well, one of them, someone from the Kenan Kel subreddits replied to our most recent episode about scheming and shared this. Own Swimmer and Grand Theft Auto SS here. First of all, I want to thank you for making a boring afternoon of work a little more interesting. I admire your dedication to talking about a topic where some days it seems there's nothing else to discuss regarding K&K. However, I think it's a good idea to talk about personal experiences and compare them, in a way, with Kenan and Kel. I was living for a while near Mexico City, a place where the saying... Here, I'll throw this saying to you. I think your Spanish is better than mine.
El que no tranza no avanza.
Which means, he who doesn't scheme doesn't progress.
That is actually a saying also in Portuguese.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that before.
Where this saying exists, and during this time, I had to come up with schemes related to art and food sales in order to survive. Lol. I think that's when most of my Kenan side came out by necessity. And with these days as a schemer, I got through some funny situations. Luckily, I'm in a better financial position, but there were times when I was wondering, what would Kenan do in this situation? So, thanks, Own Swimmer, for sharing your experiences. And thank you everyone that's keeping the Kenan Kel subreddits, r/Kenan Kel, spinning. It's a very few and far between crowd, but every now and then someone posts a clip or shares a fun anecdote about the series, and it's always warms my heart.
Or perhaps shares the preferred watch order of Kenan Kel, which will be released soon on our new website. But I agree that scheming is important. You have to do something that will remove you from the banality of our existence. And that, oftentimes, is just as simple as a scheme.
Yeah, if you find yourself never scheming, then you are living a boring and or privileged life. And you need a little more spice to it.
Yeah, and it could be, like, what it's been for me recently is, like, how do I talk to that person?
Ooh, so that's a scheme.
And the one way is actually, it's like for another project that I won't talk about right now, but I'm trying to get in touch with basically a movie producer.
Ooh.
Who also went to this, like, one of the schools that I went to. So it's like, okay, so how do I do that? And who do I know? And that kind of thing. So I've been scheming in that way. And having worked in fundraising, I kind of like, I know how to set up a meeting and how to, approach a conversation, or that kind of thing. So it's fun. It keeps me fresh because it's a new direction. It's not the same thing as my everyday work.
Yeah,
scheming is very fun,
but scheme responsibly.
Scheme responsibly. That could be our next T-shirt, Adam.
Scheme responsibly.
just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, no, I part of me wants to really. It's tough. My free time's limited, but part of me wants to just sit in and make 100 Kenan Kel T-shirts. Just like there's no limit. I can just keep making this. I want to make a design for every episode. I'll see if I can mock up anything before our next session. But
Adam, I do that stuff all the time. I could use Canva to make something.
Ooh, Canva. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I have Canva Pro.
And the only tools I need are Paint and PowerPoint.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for joining us for this episode. We hope to have another one before the year's over. But who knows with our busy lives and schedules. Wherever there's Kenan Kel news, we'll be there. And we hope you've had fun with us today.
Until next time, all you Fantas, here it goes.
Thank you for listening. You can send us an email at KenanKelPodcast@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail at anchor.fm/KenanKelPodcast. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all at Kenan Kel Podcast. This is from Own Swimmer, also known as Grand Theft Thautos.
Can't say I know what that means.
Own Swimmer and Grand Theft... Own Swimmer and Grand Theft... Wow. Wait, no, that's... I'm an idiot.
Grand Theft Auto 5, maybe?
Grand Theft Auto SS. I thought I was reading like Greek.
Grand Thoftos.
Toast. Yeah. All right.
He's a sophisticated Greekman. He's a sophisticated Greek.
He's like a gentleman thief from Greece. He steals cars.